This is African Woman and Marriage Live, anchoring African Lady Queen. Like the question we asked is, if you are having challenges or issues, problems with your spouse, what or who do you go to? You know, some people like, should they go to their pastor? Should they go to their imam? Or should they go to maybe a native doctor or a friend? Who do you go to? And by the way, if you have been going to these people, there is no solution, you have tried solving it yourself, your marriage is having issues so much to the point of divorce, what's the next action? So I want us to comment, advise a lady in problem. What's your advice? What should she do? Who should she go to? You know, like last week we treated a question of, you know, a wife is being, you know, very nice. She's honoring her husband, respecting her husband. You know, like you are taught, we are all taught as an African lady, we are taught to respect our husband, to honor him. But incidentally, your husband is this callous kind of a person. He maltreats you. He's not a very good person. He doesn't bring money home. He doesn't feed the kids. Doesn't help in any way. And what's the advice? Should you continue to respect him? And like I said, some people sent their comments on, like a man said, someone sent a text and said she should go back to the in-laws. She could go to the in-laws, you know, to like your mother-in-law, your father-in-law. So at that point, I now had to come in and say something. I said, this is the time you now need to have a good rapport with your in-laws. Have good rapport with your mother-in-law, have good rapport with your father-in-law, your brother-in-law. You know, don't get to a stage where you cannot have a relationship with your in-laws, your husband people. It's not advisable. There must be. It can't be all your parents, all your people. African woman, I'm talking to us. There should be some in-laws that you are very close to. They are also your family. That's where you're going to be for the rest of your life. That's the family you have already gotten married to. That's where you have your kids. So if you're not in good terms with them, when things are happening with you and your husband, what do you expect? Who do you go to? Let me tell you something. Some people go to their mother. When you go to your mother, your direct mother, you know, like, this is what happened. Do you know some men will not respect your mom? But then it's also good they should do that. But then I will tell you that if you're more closer to your in-laws, to your mother-in-law, to your father-in-law, to your brother-in-law or sister-in-law, let me tell you, woman, African woman, it will pay off than the other way around. Yes. So today's question is, with all the challenges that you're having, those that are having challenges to the point of divorce or separation from their husband, now, where do you go to? How do you tackle it? Yes, because this divorce is a very big issue. Separation is a very big issue. It shouldn't come to that point, because you're not trying to. Are you trying to say that the person you are relating with, your husband, is an animal for the rest of his life? Are you trying to say he wasn't good before you came in? Are you trying to say your wife was that bad and you married her? No, it's not so. Something happened along the line. So there must be somebody you have to go to that can help you relate to what you are trying for you people to change so that the marriage can work. Now they get what they talk. This today, I also want to make I use this opportunity to tell Una, please, may Una go to YouTube, African Woman and Marriage AWAM. Go there, may Una subscribe for us live. They subscribe so that we can also go on live stream there too. We want you to subscribe. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, African Woman and Marriage AWAM. Now, as a real AWAMite, if you get challenge with your husband or with your wife, waiting, who you go meet? Abi you go just leave am like that? The sweet marriage we una get. Some people don't dey for marriage for 20 years, 10 years, 25 years, 30 years. They marry, suddenly they say one divorce, they want separate. It dey shame me, shame they catch me when I dey hear. See, fine women wey be they say they don't stay for marriage, have children. Someday you want to get grandchildren, suddenly they go say, I want divorce, I want separate. You know they shame. We are supposed to stay together with your husband, they enjoy. That's the stage where children don't even grow finish. We are supposed to stay, they do loving, all those sweet things. We are supposed to they do. You can't they say you want separate. Who go love you past that your wife? Who go love you past that your husband? You know they work like that. So when you are in that situation, you don't know what you go do. Where una go one go? Who do you go to? Maybe the question. Now, me una they like this page. Me una they like they talk to me. I want hear una voice. I want hear una voice. Make una they talk. Make una they hear comment. I want to see comments and the shout outs. I use that opportunity. I go come shout out to some of our people where they sponsor us. Some people they sponsor us. They really try. They try. I mentioned names. Mrs. Grace Aragbaye Young. Mrs. Grace Young Aragbaye. She is a very valuable woman. She is one of the real Ogbonge African woman. You can't see say this program where they do they sweet her well. That she come they say I go they support you now. She they support us well. Man, I tell una the truth. So African woman and marriage day life. We dey for YouTube as African woman and marriage. We dey for Instagram as African woman and marriage. We dey for Facebook too as African woman and marriage. My name na African Lady Queen. The ogbonge person where they anchor this program. Well. If you not get any issue concerning marriage, any question, any comment, any advice, make una send them to us. Send them to our so any question on that day, you can also see us for our phone number. You can reach out on us on WhatsApp there, or if you call us +234 7065 15 9601. Make I call them again. +234 7065 15 9601. Now there if you WhatsApp African woman and marriage, if you call us, if you ask us questions, any issue where they get for marriage, anything where you want make you resolve, anything where they say they look that you know they understand, say this that's why I say even men. This program are for now. Now here you go. If you ask us question, we be say, see what they happen, see what they happen, how we go do it. We will come put head together, we go talk and we go discuss them. We go come even direct you on how you go feel follow what they go through. Some people no feel they go through something, they don't feel open mouth, they don't feel tell anybody say, this is what they go through. I don't know how I go do and will help me. We dey here. Now we be African women and marriage. We dey here. We will answer all your questions. We will take your comments. We will take your advice. We will look into them and we will know what we will do. Thank you very much. We will be rounding up with this same question, and I will expect you to make a comment with this question. When you are having challenges, you're having issues, problems to the point of separation in your marriage, or divorce, but inside you don't want to divorce, but the problem don't pass you and you don't know who you go talk to, then the question be say, who be the proper person where you supposed to talk to? Now your mama, abi your papa, or your in-law papa, or your in-law mama, who be the major person? Or now God you want to talk to, abi how? Depends on the solution. What you want, go. Now be the question say, how we go take to we dey wait for this answer, and I believe say some people go call even though they don't want come live. Some people they shame, they don't want come live, maybe they not say they dey here, but we dey here every Sunday by 7 p.m. Now we dey do this program. That's Nigerian time, but now 1900 for West African time. Please make una dey come, call your friends, go to our YouTube channel, African Woman and Marriage AWAM. Make una watch our videos. Make una subscribe for us. Because as you subscribe, now you say our level don't they change, our level don't they grow, and now you make her. So African Lady Queen say, see you next time with the same time, the same person that I'm seeing now. Thank you very much for being there.